Hello, it's Marek. Welcome to MDrives and welcome to another adventure. We are at Alps and boy, oh boy, it's an amazing experience again. So over the next 7 days, we're going to be crossing multiple passes like this. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video.
I know it's another long video, but believe me, you want to stick around to the end, because the roads and the views I'm going to show you will absolutely blow your mind. And the next thing you know you're going to be doing is planning your next adventure at Alps. So grab a drink, sit down and enjoy. Welcome to the start of our adventure at Alps today. So I'm at Geneva and I'm the car park where we all parked our cars. So soon a symphony of cold starts will start here. But for now, yeah, I need to go and get some petrol before we set off in half hour. And yes, so excited about this one. It will be a good one.
We're starting our adventure from Geneva at Switzerland.
The beginning of the new adventure. Yeah, so far driving through Geneva, it's not much of a driving, I'm afraid. We are stuck in the traffic. We've been barely moving for the last half hour. And yeah, it's very pretty here, but I rather cycle here than drive.
Luckily, soon we left the city and we were on our way to some more exciting roads.
And we're in France, a bit more freedom, I guess. Finally, I couldn't wait to leave Geneva. The traffic was absolutely horrendous. So now we're looking into the mountains. That's where we're going. And finally, we are on some twisty roads with no cars ahead. And finally, I feel like the trip has started. So there's definitely something wrong with my car. I think something fell apart. I'm not sure if this is catalytic converter or something in an exhaust, but yeah, something's not 100% right.
After a short stop at the top, we were hungry for more twisty roads.
Ow! What? It's too loud! I don't know what happened. Maybe I have a leak in the exhaust somewhere underneath the car. It just, when I go to really high revs, it sounds like it blows through somewhere and it's like a straight pipe. It is loud. Okay, listen to this. What the hell? This car is so loud. This is twisty. I'm enjoying this. Love it. I love these back roads. Wherever you go, whichever country you're in, these back roads are so nice. They're not too fast, so you're not like breaking speed limits or anything. You just have fun.
So unfortunately the M140 had to go back to the nearest tire shop because it has too much camber and it has eaten the inside of the front tires. So unfortunately yeah, he needs to get new tires and get that camber knocked back to something more road friendly. We are somewhere in France. I don't know exactly where. I'll probably stick something at the bottom of the screen. However, it's very pretty here and it's very hot too. Really enjoying the roads. Update on my exhaust. It's getting worse. I think it's a valve. Everything's too hot to check it now. I'll do it tonight, but I mean, the valve is definitely not right, it's rattling, but I think there's something wrong with it as well, because it's only on full throttle on very high revs. It almost sounds like it blows somewhere through the exhaust, because maybe the valve is closed and there is too much back pressure, no idea. However, I'm gonna have to look at that tonight. So far, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully no more issues.
The goat village is actually a known tourist attraction. Through the summer, a countless number of goats living here in that village in complete freedom. So they walk around, they do whatever they want. You can actually buy some food to feed them too. It's a great fun for kids and for a bit bigger kids as well.
We all had some food. Unfortunately, I haven't found a wire which would fix my exhaust, so it's going to be rattling through, but it doesn't matter. It's time to go back now, so we drive down this road, a couple of more twisties before we stop somewhere for something to eat and before we reach our hotel tonight. So yeah, but such a lovely place here. Yeah, Alps are beautiful, and this is just the beginning. We're only about 1.5 kilometers up, so yeah, plenty more to go.
Wow, what a view, what a view. Oh, my ear. More great views here. We got a bit lost, we got separated from the group, but we're going in the right direction and we're going over another pass. Oh wow! Look at this. One mistake here and you're gone. Gone. Wow.
Look at this view. It's a bit windy here, but it's a lovely wind because it's over 30 degrees, so any breeze actually works well.
When you're near me.
we're going down. These rocks are so impressive. They are monumental. Beautiful, beautiful surroundings. That's why I love these places. Just look at these cars in this environment. I absolutely love these places, these towns in the valleys between mountains surrounded by rocks. And we're still in 34 degrees, which is just boiling. So windows staying up at the moment, the aircon is blasting. We had to split into two groups as the petrol stations over here are so small, we could not fit in on one petrol station. So just to make things easier, we broke the party into two and we're going to meet together at the next waypoint. And we're starting another pass called Col de Nivelet. This one is definitely not an aggressive one. It's a gentle drive, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. Just views. Look at the formation of those rocks, how weirdly shaped they are. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. It's such a different experience from going for a road trip in UK. I mean, the weather's fantastic, the roads are great, not like in Scotland or anywhere in UK at this point. Just completely different experience. You get that holiday vibe as well because it's just hot. So I really, really recommend to everyone to come to Alps. You don't have to go very far, you know, for the first time, try something easy. You're gonna be overwhelmed with the roads, with the views. You will not know where to look, but that's fine. And hopefully you will come back again. You will explore Alps a bit further, and that's how it works. And you get into it, and then it becomes your usual annual trip. That's what happened to me, and I think that's great. If you like traveling, if you like your car, what are you waiting for? Just do it. And even better, if you can find people which share similar passion, like BMW PCC Club, it's great. You can go with people who want to do the same thing. So we finally arrived at Belfort in De La Roche Hotel. It's a quiet town in the middle of nowhere, but it's a very nice hotel where we can chill out tonight, and tomorrow we can set off for another day of our big adventure. Today's day, well, maybe we did not do any spectacular Alpine passes, but plenty of good ones to drive. They were sort of 1500 to probably 1700 meters, so like I said, not very high, but that is going to change tomorrow. I still need to go downstairs and fix my car. I found a way, so it looks like the pin from the valve is broken, so I need to replace it with some kind of wire so it will stop rattling. Today we're at France. We're starting with a gentle pass. Another beautiful day. It's 9 o'clock and it's already 23 degrees. So we're looking forward to it. We're doing 3 big passes today, so will be plenty of nice views and roads.
Indeed, and after less than 10 minutes we had to stop to take some group photos near this beautiful lake. The blues of the water were absolutely incredible.
What a beautiful waterfall, and it looks like we're going to be passing right next to it. What a beautiful view. So beautiful here. Look at these bold mountains. There's no single tree on them, but they are still so green. Wow, that is really stunning view. And snow ahead. Fantastic. I have to say it's so much more comfortable to drive this morning. 21.5 degrees now, and it's just so nice. Yesterday it was just too hot. Wow. Just look at this beautiful, beautiful valley.
We decided to stop for a moment to take in the beautiful views, which gave me a chance to look at it from the air. You have to agree with me, it looked stunning.
Well, not all roads over here are brilliant. As you can see, this one is narrow, it's very sketchy, and what we can see ahead of us looks like a mega spaghetti, but it will be very tight. Very sketchy, as you can see. Very easy to go off the edge here, no barriers or anything. You have to be prepared to either plan very well to make sure you avoid roads like this if you're not comfortable at such a small road, or, well, simply just be careful and enjoy the views. So we are going up Col de Isaram. So the place is absolutely beautiful. You follow this canyon up to that dam, and occasionally you can see this 4,000 meter peaks on the right hand side covered in snow and ice, which is just incredible. And soon, within the next probably 5 minutes, we're going to see the big dam, where hopefully we're going to stop because it's an epic view.
It is an incredible spot where we stopped during my last trip 2 years ago, and I absolutely loved it.
And off we go.
A quick drive through Vase before we start our climb.
Col de Isaram. I absolutely love this place because it's so beautiful when you get to the top.
The road to the top is usually full of cyclists, but it's worth coming here just for this view.
Look at this view, it's absolutely amazing. It's huge. The panorama here, the vista, is just breathtaking. It's probably one of my favorite places, if not the favorite place in the whole Alps to stop and just watch. It just calms me down. So yeah, you need to come here. I absolutely recommend this place. It's my second time here and I will definitely come back one day. So we've gone to the restaurant at the top of the Col de Nivelet, and yeah, I had amazing tiramisu. Highly recommend. Yeah, such a nice view, so quiet here as well. It's really nice restaurant to visit if you're here, with a beautiful balcony and viewpoint. So yeah, definitely you want to come here.
As I stayed behind to film the group, I had some catching up to do, which meant some good fun.
What a road!
Beautiful road and fun to drive too, but you can't be too carried away, as otherwise you might end up flying off that edge.
What a road! What a fun! Amazing road, amazing piece of tarmac. What a fun! What a drive, what a drive. It actually surprises me how fast they drive. They do about 50 to 60 kilometers per hour here. I would be scared to death on these skinny tires. We stopped at the local petrol station because I have well, I'm somewhere in between quarter and half of tank, and yeah, they have no fuel here. So yet again, we're getting to south of France, and it looks like the fuel is becoming a problem. Hopefully, I will not run out of fuel, or I will not be as close to running out of fuel as I were last time. But yeah. At least this time I'm not alone. Luckily we managed to get some fuel, and we're now driving along motorway, which looks quite impressive. The river from here looks really violent, and it's completely dark. It looks like there has been some kind of storm somewhere in the mountains yesterday. Well, there were. And yeah, there probably were some landslides because the water is raging and it's just completely muddy, which usually means that there is a landslide somewhere up the stream. We continue the drive. It's gone really hot again. It's 33 degrees, but yeah, we're still enjoying it. We've got fuel. That's the most important thing. We won't be stopped anywhere. So yes, I can't wait to go back on some kind of twisty roads. I'm sure it's not going to be long. Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? So, unfortunately, I had to stop because I had a phone call from UK I had to take. And now I'm lost. I think I'm about 5k behind the group, trying to catch up. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. So I'm currently climbing another quite big pass called the Gallipri. It's about 2,600 meters above sea level, so quite high. And as far as I can see, quite impressive. Wow. This view is magnificent. Wow, so impressive. It's huge, monumental. This pass is definitely quite bumpy. Not the smoothest one, for sure. Whoa, this is dangerous. Wow, that's a nice car. Thank you. I wish I could stop. Maybe I should. What a pass! And it's still going up. What a beautiful place. Looks like on a different planet. Whoa! Wow! And we're still climbing up. Oh wow! And look, we're now surrounded by snow. What a view! Oh wow!
It is for views like this worth driving thousands kilometers. Standing here at the edge of that mountain with this amazing vista makes you feel really small, but also really happy. Happy that you are fortunate enough to see these amazing places. And if you're still not subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button now. It's completely free and it will help me to share more stories like this in the future. Thank you.
So we are still climbing, which is amazing. We are now at 2,600 meters, which is wow. It's gone definitely colder here, about 17 degrees for now, and it was 32 a moment ago. Wow, what a view. 90% of people in this world will probably never see this, if not more. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. This looks terrifying and beautiful at the same time. I mean, one mistake on this road, you're gone. Gone. But wow, just look at this place. Look at these glaciers at the top. Wow. Guys. This is so sketchy here. This road is very bumpy. It's like being back at home, Yorkshire Dales. Wow, I mean, you really don't want to have a brake failure here. This is death sentence basically. Look at this glacier. Oh wow! Wow! This is huge. It's a lovely road. Bumpy, but it's such an open space around you, just these massive mountains.
So far, we were extremely lucky with the weather. Unfortunately, our luck meant to run out.
So, not ideal conditions to do Col de Nivelet. I absolutely loved that pass 3 years ago, but it was nice and dry. Today, well, not so much. Hopefully it will dry out soon and will stop raining. So we just need to be cautious and just enjoy the drive. The sun is out ahead of us, so hopefully this is a good sign. We're definitely starting a climb now. Oh, the car has still plenty of grip. So we're getting towards the top now. Last few corners. And the rain is still with us. But the cars are gripping well. Actually, everyone is surprised by how well they grip. It's a nice view in the distance. But I'm hoping that on the other side it's going to clear up a bit. And we got to the top. So we're doing it. Col de Nivelet on the sketchy side, in wet. It's not a place to have fun, especially in these conditions. Just have to take it easy here. Although you probably think it looks fine. Believe me, it won't in the next minute or so. Yeah, far from perfect conditions, but this place is so nice. I mean, just look at this rock standing out sharply out of nowhere. It just looks so unique, and there's loads of them actually. Wow. Certainly an impressive place to see. Probably too scary for most people to drive.
Unfortunately, we couldn't escape this rain. It almost felt like it was following us, exactly to the place where we were going.
Yeah, so there's lots of rocks on the road at the moment. So yeah, that's another issue you can encounter on some of these roads. Very often erosion throws rocks at the roads, and if you hit sharp rock with your tire, well, you know what's going to happen.
So after driving through some awesome gorges and plenty of tunnels, we found ourselves climbing another pass.
And we are going up another pass. I think this is the last one today, and that's probably for the best because, as you can see, the rain has not gone away at all. If anything, it's starting to rain even harder. Although it's still nice to drive as a group on these roads, it's just not the same. Definitely, I'm glad that this is the last one. And also, I'm getting a bit tired, to be honest. We set off at 9 a.m. and currently is 10 past 6. So as you can imagine, we've been driving for 9 hours. You start feeling it physically and mentally. Although it's still something I love to do, it gets to the point of the day when you're like, I could do with a lie down now, and I think that's where we are now. So anyway, we continue going up this pass, and once we'll go through it, hopefully we're going to have some rest.
We're at the bottom of France, about 120 miles from Monaco, and that's where we're heading. So today will be a very exciting day because we're doing the Red Rock Road and a couple of passes. So yes, I can't wait. I'm jumping in the car now because everyone is setting off. So yeah, I'll see you on the road.
Unfortunately, we are missing one car. E90 M3 has hit sharp rock which cut its tire yesterday.
And we are climbing again straight away after Vase up the Col de Vase. Yeah, it's a gentle pass with a couple of sharp turns on the other side. Look at the beautiful views from here. What a view. What a start of another day in Alps. Honestly, brilliant. Look at all the cars at the front, following the sweeping corners. That is the proper way to start the day without having a coffee. Wow. Hear the exhaust, which I fixed last night. Surprisingly, I think this car is quieter when the exhaust is open.
It was an enjoyable drive and nothing suggested that the weather could change dramatically that day.
We are still going down next to the river through this valley, and I have to say these roads are so nice. It just flows, so it's nice and chilling. The corner still feels, some of them, challenging, but yeah, it's just so nice.
The drive between the passes made everyone super relaxed, as the surroundings were beautiful.
And another pass, Col de la Caiole. Sorry for my mispronunciation probably, but I'm trying my best. This one's funny. Yes, so as you can see, this one it's much tighter. Looks like more of a local road rather than a main pass. Well, certainly isn't, but I like those. Oh wow! Nice view. I love being in those valleys, but you can see the stones on the road. Oh, quite a few of those. Yeah, so this is another problem. As you can see, rocks on the road.
Big stone on the right of the bridge. Take the bridge left.
Yeah, there are stones here everywhere. Glad they're not falling now, but obviously you can be unlucky here and get a stone in your roof. Such a shame, because this would be a really fun road to drive. But yeah, these rocks aren't small, and some of them can probably cut your tire. So yeah, being in Alps means you have to be extra careful, especially on the roads where there are vertical walls right next to the road. But at least we can enjoy the views. Looks absolutely stunning in here, and all these walls means that the sound is probably bouncing off really nicely.
Don't get me wrong, I really like this road, but for sure, this is not a driving road.
Yeah, the quality of this road is terrible. Not the one I could recommend, that's for sure.
Considering the conditions, we slowly followed it up the mountains. But suddenly, we found this spot. They sounded great. The waterfalls were breathtaking, but we had to move on.
Well, it looks like it opened up nicely here. No more rocks on the road, that's an advantage. Have a lovely drive here.
We finally found a space where we could all fit in and take in this beautiful vista.
like I'm playing catch up again on this twisty road. Bumpy, but look at the views. Yeah, better surface and this would be a dream. Oh, I can see my friends. I feel sorry for the suspension, this road is so bad. The car takes it well, but I'm sure at the cost. Look at this rock, at these layers, just looks amazing. It's funny, the nature can create so many different shapes. Whoa, hey, this is what we like. Woo. M2 sounds awesome. It's crazy how different the environment is here now. We're on the other side towards the bottom. There's a lot of black rock. Not sure what kind of rock it is. It looks impressive that it has changed so much. I mean, now it's covered by the foliage, but you can see it here on the left. It's just a dark rock. Very fine, but in places you can see bigger rocks and it's all black. So we're on Red Rock Road. It's not very red yet, but it will be in a moment. Here we go. It starts now.
The road stretches for approximately 6 kilometers and it features 17 unlit tunnels, and it was originally constructed in 1920s.
I love this place.
Awesome guys here.
This is a second gear road for most of the time.
On the way down you find a mixture of narrow single-lane tunnels and wider ones, catering for traffic in both directions. There are multiple points along the road where you can stop to take in the views. However, they are usually big enough for 1 or 2 cars. The narrow tunnels really amplified the sound of cars.
this is a long one. Let's listen to this. And another one. And another one. Bloody hell. This road is so good. So yes, unfortunately the Red Rock Road, it's gone. It was great experience. Shame we haven't stopped, but with such a large number of cars in the group, there is no way to park over there. If you like 2-3 cars, you might find a parking spot somewhere. Hello, so we are still in France. We are quite close to Nice now, probably about half hour away, but we are turning here to take a longer route so we have more fun. We had to stop for lunch because it was midday, so Intermarché, it's your friend, also petrol station. But yeah, we are literally dying here. 34 degrees at the moment in shade. And it's still getting up higher, so I think we're going to end up in 36, 37 today, which is way too hot for everyone. Even standing in the shade, there's no wind, it is just too hot, but it is what it is. It's better than the rain. Well, so it looks like we're doing the Red Rock Road again. Yes, we're going it the other way because we're doing the longer route out of 2 routes planned for today, which means going backtracking and then turning into another pass. The pass I've done before, quite narrow, still enjoyable. So yes, can't wait to do it the other way, although we're gonna miss majority of the tunnels because the narrow tunnels only go the other way towards the south. When you're going north, you're only passing the bigger tunnels, and where the narrower tunnels are, you go around the rocks. But it's going to be completely new experience to me because I've never done it this way, so we'll see which one is better. For now, it's 35 degrees. It's so hot. I've got aircon blasting at me, cold air, because otherwise I'll be dying. And here we go. I can see red rocks in the distance. Looks completely different from this perspective, I have to say. It's open here and then it's closing down, it's narrowing down. It's completely different than how it looks from the other side. But I think it's such a phenomenon, this place. Look, now we're starting seeing red rocks around us. And this is a new experience because we're going outside. Oh, there's a tunnel here. And this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's an absolute must if you're going to this part of France. Make an effort, come here, drive it up and down. You won't be disappointed. Honestly, you won't be disappointed. So now off we go to the next pass. And we're on another pass. Climbing up. I remember this road coming the other way. It was quite enjoyable because you're driving next to the wall all the time. So this is D28. Massive drop, but at least it has some protection.
Unfortunately, at that point, we didn't know that we were now traveling towards significantly worse weather.
And as we passed the top of this pass, the heavens opened. I guess it's not too bad as yet. It's very hot, so everything will be drying out straight away. There's no standing water or anything. So hopefully this is just something temporary. As you can see, it stops and comes in waves. So hopefully it won't continue. It's reasonably bright out there. So yeah, it would be nice if it would stay dry. And we're going up another pass. This time it's Col de Nivelet, I think. We'll see. That is a lot of rain ahead of us. And it's starting to rain here as we come nearer to the tunnel. Ooh, it's going to be a storm. Funnily enough, this road is full of red rock as well. Not a perfect weather. Definitely, especially at the pass like this where it's quite technical and it's raining pretty hard. Hopefully we will be turning to the south, which will mean we should be missing the rain, I hope. Oh dear.
Yep. You wouldn't think that you will find a lorry on this road, but as we found out that day, it is happening quite often.
Well, it looks like it's a full-blown storm now, thunderstorm actually. And yeah, it's raining pretty heavily. So unfortunately, even in the summer, when it's nice and hot and you're dying of heat, then these clouds can come within 30 minutes and they can take over completely. The temperature's down by 10 degrees and yeah, I think we still haven't seen worst of it. And this is how French and, well, Alps in general, these towns can be completely wiped off the map by these flash floods, because if you think of it, there's so much of that rain coming down from the mountains. All that rain just flows down these valleys. They normally dry, but then it's suddenly you get that massive wave of water coming. There is a lot of standing water now. As I said just a moment ago, the road will turn into rivers soon. And they did.
But the water wasn't the biggest problem. It's the rocks which it carries when it rains.
Oh wow, I mean, this is heavy. Oh, oh wow. Wow.
Jennifer, go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. A lot of cars coming, another truck, another small truck.
Wow. Honestly, you don't want to meet with 18-meter truck here, especially in this weather. This road, actually, where we're turning, it leads to where I stayed overnight 3 years ago. It leads through that village which was completely wiped off the map because of the water coming down from the mountains.
I can imagine that. There's a waterfall on the hairpin.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I can imagine that. I'm just, my biggest fear is some rocks are coming down with the rain, actually.
This is a great road, but not in these conditions. I mean, wow. Well, this is a bit frustrating. It adds some adrenaline to it, I guess, but not that type of adrenaline I would want to get.
A lot of rocks, heavy rocks also. Oh, feed me. Yeah.
Look to the right at the drop.
Be very careful right here.
At that point, the sharp rocks were everywhere on the road.
Yeah, there are rocks everywhere.
Around the corner.
Oh my god. Wow. This is not.
Guys, slow down because of speed.
This is not normal. So the temperature dropped almost by 20 degrees compared to what it was an hour and a half ago.
Slowing down in the river at the moment, just be careful.
And the rain was not stopping.
This is unreal. So the problem is that the water carries a lot of stones, smaller stones, but
It's horrible.
they are still size of sometimes a lemon or lime. So if you hit that with your tire, and it's, you know, it's one of those,
It's 17 degrees.
and it's one of those sharp ones, well, you might be in trouble. Wow, just look at this. So we are skipping some waypoints due to the weather. As you can see, we've got waterfalls now flowing onto the road. So we're skipping some smaller roads, twisty roads, which going even higher because that could be literally dangerous.
Water was flowing down the roads everywhere.
So it looks like we're not only in the rain, we're in a mist as well, because it was so warm before. So all that water starts evaporating now, and here we go. We've got low clouds as well in places. So we got to the place where I've been 3 years ago, which was affected by the flash flood.
And to be honest, the place still looked like it happened recently.
So it still looks like a wasteland in the middle. Oh god, there's so many rocks here on the road as well. So yeah, all of that place, all of the homes in the middle of these valleys, they were just gone. This place, 4 years after it happened, it still looks like a building site. It takes so much time to actually widen this place, this kind of corridor where these flash floods can come down without affecting people, because they don't want the same tragedy to happen again, because I think lots of people actually lost their lives here. Just look at this place. People who are living on those hills were so lucky. People who had homes closer to the middle of it, unfortunately, they haven't. So we now split with the rest of the party, and we are taking a shorter route to the hotel because we want to go to the beach near Monaco. We rather be there in an hour at sort of 5:30 rather than do a longer route, which might be rubbish because of the weather, and might take us 2.5 hours. So that's what we're doing. And finally we are on our route to Monaco. We've got 25 kilometers. We took a different route which took us through motorway, which I'm happy about. Less faffing around, and yeah, it's just quicker. And the weather here, well, 33 degrees, so can't complain, especially that we came out from 13. So 20 degrees up. Can't wait to arrive there. I'm getting into my shorts and I'm going to the beach.
Clearly, this day was full of up and downs. However, at this point, we were getting closer to the happy ending. And without wasting any time, we headed to the beach. And after that, it was a time for food and some drinks.
Today I'm starting my day at Monaco, where we're just visiting to take it all in before setting off for a very gentle cruise today. So we have that one day to kind of relax and get the energy back after having quite intensive last 3 days of driving, where we drove for probably 9 hours a day. So yeah, today chill out. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very hot, about 32 degrees at the moment. So yeah, no wind. What a lovely day, people. What a lovely day.
But let's jump to the beginning of that day. We stayed overnight at Menton, which is only one train stop away from Monaco. And that's how we decided to get into Monaco, as it's quick and not expensive. When we arrived, we decided to go to the other, quieter side of Monaco, as most of us already visited Casino Square. So we decided to walk to the top of the hill to see Prince's Palace of Monaco. Considering it was over 32 degrees, I'm not sure if that was a brilliant idea. However, the views from over there were definitely rewarding. After walking around the Monaco city, it was time to head back to Menton. one last drive along this beautiful French Riviera. And soon we cross the border to Italy.
So we decided to take a scenic route instead of the shortest road, and so far it's a good fun. And another road which looks amazing on the sat-nav. You have to be super focused here because it's tight, turns are quite narrow, and very often you can't see what's behind the corner. You have to be prepared to react if there's a car coming. So we're not driving fast, but it's still fun. And it's weird because temperature climbs with us. It's now 35.5 and we're going up, which is the opposite of what's usually happening. So we arrived at the top of this pass, and there is a lovely old castle behind me. So we are actually now in Italy from about an hour and a half, and it became really hot, but the air is dry, so despite 36 degrees, it's probably more bearable than it was on the coast. So yeah, I mean, from here we've got about 30 minutes to get to our hotel for tonight, so it's not a long drive, and yeah, for the rest of the day we just enjoy our time here in Italy. We are still climbing. This road is so windy. Such a good fun to follow cars like this on the road like this. We are near our hotel now, but we need to climb another short pass. And as we came up, now we have to come down. It's a road SB490.
And this road felt like the corners will never end. Unfortunately, this also was taking a toll on our tires, which felt like they were melting.
Like my tires gone really soft. They now are up to 50 degrees. Definitely makes a difference can feel that they're moving much more. I feel like front is giving up a bit. Maybe I just need more pressure in them. Because it feels like in extreme corners, there's too much play in them. So, this was the last pass. And now we're just heading to our hotel. I've just heard we've got 7 minutes to go. And I have to say, I'm glad because all that heat makes me feel tired. Good morning and welcome from the Italy. Today we have another day of our adventure. Shortly we're setting off towards Col de Nivelet and then we're going for some karting, so it should be pretty exciting day. We've got only about 5 hours of driving today, so again another nice day, not too difficult before we're gonna get to Switzerland tomorrow. So, well, let's start the drive.
As it turns out, this became the most memorable day of the whole trip. So continue watching.
And we're going straight onto a motorway from our hotel. And this is unfortunately a very painful experience for people from UK who doesn't have a tool tag, because you literally need to lean over to actually grab the ticket or make a payment. Yeah, I'll better go out. Yeah, not greatest experience, but it is what it is.
We had about 2-hour-long drive on the motorway ahead of us. However, it went surprisingly quick.
So we just tried to stop at petrol station. We actually tried probably about 6 already, and none of them have 98. Even on motorway they have super diesel, but they don't have 98. So if you're in Italy, you have to take that into account, that in some areas of Italy there is no 98, or it's very hard to find.
It was such an enjoyable drive, seeing and hearing all of these amazing cars around my BMW.
So, a bit of an update really on the trip. So I set off on Friday afternoon from home, and today is Friday morning. So I've been on the road for almost 7 days. The weather really playing ball. I mean, we're in the middle of heat wave, literally. When we started the trip, when I went to Nürburgring, it was 25, 26. And since moving on to Geneva on Sunday, it has been 30 few degrees every day. Apart from one occasion when we went through this torrential rain, which was extremely heavy, apart from that, the weather is fantastic. We've got another 3 days to go, actually 4, including my return to UK. So it's going to be a long one, but I enjoy every kilometer, every mile. In terms of the fuel consumption, the car so far is at 26.2 mpg, which is 11 liters per 100 kilometers. However, bear in mind that this includes 3 Nürburgring laps, which completely collapsed this mpg figure. So far, 48.5 hours of driving, average speed 60 kilometers,
and 2,850 kilometers. So yeah, a long one. Today we're doing only one pass. However, we're doing it both ways because it's a dead end. It's Col de Nivelet, I believe. Apparently it's exciting because it's a dead end. I'm expecting it to be quiet as well, which means fun.
Finally, we were off the motorway, getting closer and closer to the mountains ahead of us.
So we stopped at the beautiful little town and we are now preparing cars, cameras to go up the pass. I can't wait, absolutely can't wait. The weather's perfect. Hopefully we won't catch up with some slow moving traffic. It's not the fastest pass apparently, so we'll see. I think it will be cool. So finally, we're starting the pass. These corners are so tight.
There was only one tunnel on the way, but it was a pretty long one.
And the passage starts here, Col de Nivelet. I hope it's going to be a good one.
It definitely was.
Looks absolutely beautiful here. The lake is so clear, so blue, or turquoise really. Definitely green in it too. Oh wow, look at this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well, so far so good. Looks really, really nice. The road is not too narrow, so it's passable if someone's coming. Wow, it's getting prettier for sure. And bumpier as well. That is narrow now. Wow, what a view on the left. Beautiful, stunning scenery. And we will be climbing up ahead of us. Oh God, this is tight now.
And as we climbed, the views were getting better and better.
What a view. I'm looking forward to driving down this road as well for the views.
This certainly wasn't the best driver's road, as it was narrow and quite bumpy. But quickly it was becoming my favorite scenic route. There wasn't many cars on the road, as this road is a dead end, so we've seen far more cyclists than cars.
Well, I can see plenty of bikers going up and down, so definitely need to be careful here.
And if you enjoyed this video so far, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel. We were constantly surrounded by streams and beautiful waterfalls.
God.
This road is certainly not for faint-hearted. If you're scared of heights, you might want to give this one a pass. This road is definitely not for faint-hearted. There is hardly any protection anywhere on this road.
This is really narrow here.
This is one of those roads where you can't make any mistake.
Oh wow, that is big dam. Did not expect that. Looks impressive. Very old as well, obviously, made out of stone rather than concrete. Must be old. And we're climbing further. What a stunning location. 2,275 meters already, and we are going up.
And this wasn't the only dam on our way. An even more exciting one was just ahead of us.
A lot of crumbled tarmac here. And I can see stunning waterfall in the distance. That's obviously the source of the water. Honestly, I love mountains. It's such a spectacular thing, isn't it? It's rocks, but the size of, well, mountains. Huge rocks and different patterns and different shapes, forms. Look at that, another reservoir, lake. And it looks like we will be driving over the dam. Such a cool location, honestly. And we are driving on the dam. So cool. So cool. What a big drop on this side. at the level where the snow starts on the mountain opposite us. The temperature has dropped to 21, so not dramatically. The car definitely lost some power. But I'm not surprised, we must be about 2.5 kilometers up now. Wow, this is rather spectacular. What do you think? But no time to stop yet. I'm wondering how far this is going, because there's still quite a bit ahead of us.
And the views were getting better and better with every turn. And the road became even steeper and twistier.
I love rock formations here. How many rocks fell off that? Wow, some of them big like a car, if not bigger. I mean, there are some barriers here, but I have no doubt they would not stop a car. Maybe a cyclist. What a spectacular view. I think we are at the top. 2,612 meters. Wow. Are we going further? Yes. So I think there is a restaurant or like a shelter over there at the end of the road, and that's where we're going to stop for something to eat. What a beautiful spot.
We left our cars for deserved rest. They definitely earned some time to cool down. And in the meantime, we were able to relax, get some food from the shelter, and go for a short walk. It was amazing how quiet it was. The water, crystal clear. You could definitely drink it. When I saw the remaining snow in the distance, I couldn't help myself. I had to get to it.
Another goal achieved. I'm on the snow. That was one of my goals. So, yes, brilliant. We had to climb here for a good 10 minutes, but yeah, it was worth it. It's nice to be able to actually touch snow when it's still like 15 or 20 degrees. And now, well, we're gonna be setting off from here and coming down exactly the same way, which is brilliant because the views were spectacular. So let's go.
After building symbolic snowman, it was time to head back and take in this view for another few minutes. But it was time to drive back through what I can only describe as the most beautiful road I've ever experienced in my life. Over the years I've visited dozens of Alpine passes, but nowhere I've seen such a beautiful views as here at Col de Nivelet. Yes, it might not be the best driving road, nor the highest. But does this matter? No. What matters is how you feel when you're driving it. And that was definitely an experience I will never forget. None of us will. It's the moment like this which cements not only the memories, but also build amazing friendships. Friendships with people who are exactly like you, who are willing to drive for hours and days to get to locations which most will never see. And this is what makes these memories even more special. Absolute dream drive. One last stop and photo opportunity. But it was time to head down. We had 2-hour-long chill drive ahead of us, with a lot of beautiful views to take in. But there was one more exciting thing to do, which was the karting. It was an amazing fun, and I even found myself on a podium. Welcome from the rural Italy, somewhere near Turin, because that's where we're starting our adventure today.
Welcome from Italy, another day, and today we are going towards Aosta and Great St. Bernard Pass, which we're going to do on our way to Switzerland. We are causing a bit of havoc in this car park, so we are setting off now. So see you on the road.
We had 2-hour-long motorway drive ahead of us, but with this kind of views around us, it was a pleasure. And soon we arrived at Aosta.
So unfortunately, getting into petrol stations with 14 cars isn't easy, and sometimes we cause a bit of a mayhem.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get high-octane petrol on this petrol station, so we decided to find another one, which turned out to be quite difficult.
A quick tip: if you want to find a better fuel in Italy, look for a petrol station called Q8. They always apparently have 100 octane petrol, which is great. We just drove past like 15 or 20 other petrol stations. They even don't have 98. So if you need better fuel, search for Q8. So yes, we are starting the Great St. Bernard Pass. I've done this pass before, but the other way, and I really thought at that point that going up from this side would probably be better. So really looking forward to it. We're going to stop in a moment as we're meeting with the rest of the group. So here we go. We met with the rest of the group and we're starting the climb.
The climb, which will be very entertaining. This legendary road was used in a famous movie from 1969, The Italian Job. It is hard to believe, but in that time, this road hasn't changed much. And now, we're enjoying it.
What a road. Just look at the road ahead of us.
No cars, no cars.
So today it looks like there is a classic race, classic car race here. We've seen quite a few of those. Whoa, that was a drive. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, the tires started overheating for me. They started sliding a lot. They're not that high, 46 degrees. So not that bad, I would say.
Yeah, I've seen that, but also packed. Maybe let's find here something.
After a moment, we found suitable parking, so we could leave our cars behind.
So we are at the top of the Great St. Bernard Pass. Lovely view from here. We're actually on the Swiss side now. Where that little house is, that is where the border actually is. So that's Italy, that's Switzerland here. So we're gonna go for a walk, hopefully eat something on the Italian side. There was no places to park because there is some kind of vintage cars rally today. But yeah, the best view is from over there. That's why we're gonna over there. It's a nice pass, especially that side. The Swiss side, not so much, but it is what it is. We're doing it for the other side, so, and we need to go that way anyway to get to more passes, which we will be doing tomorrow.
It's absolutely magical place, with crystal clear water and beautiful views.
Great St. Bernard Pass from the top. You can see the whole road laid down like a spaghetti. It's brilliant, very, very good to drive. Didn't took long to come up here today. Yeah, it was decent drive. Now we're moving to Switzerland. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand here for a moment, enjoy the view.
There has been some kind of race going on as well, so we had a nice opportunity to look at some really beautiful cars. Some very special cars. And if you enjoyed this video so far, please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge. But it was time to move on, as we had another 2.5 hour drive ahead of us.
We are now leaving Great St. Bernard Pass. Yeah, we've got about 2 hours to get to our hotel, which is near Furka Pass, Grimsel Pass and Susten Pass, and Nürburgring Pass. So yeah, we're doing all of those tomorrow. So tomorrow it's my last day with the group, and then I'm setting back to UK. So I'm cutting the trip short by 1 day. Unfortunately, I don't have enough holiday. So yes, another 2 hours before we can relax before very busy, very long, but very exciting day.
Three years ago, this road was pretty bumpy and had no barriers, so luckily for us, we had a new tarmac to play with.
Honestly, at this altitude, the car doesn't have power under 3000 RPMs. It pops. It has full tank of 100 octane petrol. That's why it pops so much more with 100. Lovely V8. No power at the bottom. So lazy below 3000 RPM. So, as it turns out, a lot has changed in the last 3 years, because when I was here 3 years ago, the road up there was terrible. This time, brand new tarmac. It was amazing. So, yeah, things changing here.
The lady there on the left doing the wee-wee dance.
I really felt sorry for all of those people, as they must have been there for at least an hour and a half.
Wow, this must be the longest queue in a tunnel I've ever seen. God, I'm glad we're not going the other way.
But it was time to explore Swiss roads again. Some of us decided to take a little detour to make things a bit more interesting. And then, totally by surprise, we saw something which caught our eye from the road. Gom's Bridge, it's 280 meters long and it hangs 140 meters above the river below. And it wobbled a lot, so definitely not a tourist attraction for everyone, but we loved it. And it was a nice thing to do on our way to our hotel. Welcome to Switzerland. Probably the most beautiful country you can visit in Europe.
Welcome to Alps, and today we're going to the most exciting passes in Switzerland. Nürburgring, then Tremolo, then Furka, Susten and Grimsel. So, plenty to do today. My name is Marek, welcome to MDrives and welcome to another video, and I'm hoping you're going to enjoy what you're going to see in the video today. As you can see, all the cars getting prepped and warmed up as we're setting out in a minute to go for our first pass. So sit back and enjoy.
The day started with a short, calm drive through sleepy and quiet Swiss villages. We stopped for a moment at the local grocery shop to get some supplies. And we were ready to start the first climb of the day, Monaco Pass.
So here we go, we are starting the first pass of the day, and it's a Nürburgring Pass. which I've done 6 or 7 years ago, and I really enjoyed. So I'm looking forward to it. It's not too difficult pass, but it offers some great views. So yeah, let's go. And here it is. We're starting the climb, which is a great road. And the views which will reveal to us in a second will be absolutely beautiful. But yeah, the road is great. Good quality so far as well. I think much better than when I was here 6-7 years ago. It looks new. So definitely good for driving. Yeah, we are climbing up, and slowly you can see in the distance peaks revealing from behind the first layer of mountains we can see from the bottom. Such a great pass with many kind of smaller corners in between the main ones. With the sun shining on us, what a beginning of a day. Sadly, the last day at Alps for us as well. What a way to finish the trip. GT3 991, and we're still climbing. We still got quite a few corners to do. And wow. Now you can see all the white caps around us. Spectacular. And I know it's gonna be even better once we get to the top. Now look at these mountains on the left. Whoa. So beautiful. It's so beautiful once you kind of up at the tops, because then all the other tops suddenly come out from behind the first layer of mountains you can normally see when you lower. We're almost at the top now. Just a few more corners. And we have a glacier at the front of us. Wow.
And here it is, the first summit of the day. And what a view it offered. We were surrounded by peaks reaching over 3,000 meters, which provided breathtaking landscape. But it was time to drive down the Italian side of Passo della Novena.
So it is time to go down the Nürburgring Pass. 12 kilometers of winding road. Unfortunately, it's not as smooth as on the other side, as you can see, but there shouldn't be any potholes in the concrete slabs. It looks absolutely magical here. All of these low clouds below us with other peaks peeking out through the clouds. It's just magical. We could not have asked for better weather today. Wow! Look at this spaghetti below us. Mountain goats? Nice. Haven't seen those before. So the beauty of the Nürburgring Pass is that actually it's not that popular. It's only minutes away from the big three, you know, Furka and Grimsel. But not many people actually come to this one, and I think they're missing out because it's a fantastic road. Wow, beautiful road. Fantastic road. What a fantastic morning. And it looks like we're heading towards clouds.
Truly magical drive. But soon we have seen another pass ahead of us.
We are now at the bottom of St. Gothard Pass and Tremole Pass. So St. Gothard, it's the newer pass which goes through the mountain. There is also a tunnel which we don't use. And then there is a Tremole Pass, which is very old pass. It's a cobbled road and I'm not gonna use it because, well, it's not gonna be keen on car and it's very slow. Some of us will go that way because they want to experience it. I'm not gonna be doing that, so I'm using St. Gothard's Pass, not St. Gothard's Tunnel. So St. Gothard Pass is very easy to do. It's not the one with many difficult corners, etc. So it's a good pass for the beginners of Alpine passes. It offers some really decent views from the top, not spectacular but decent. Very easy to do, doesn't take long. So if you want to take it instead of taking tunnel, you're not gonna add too much to your journey time. So yeah, definitely worth doing. And as you can see ahead of us, there's another one of those balconies. This is the top one, and it looks absolutely spectacular from the bottom. Unfortunately, when you're on it, you can't really see it, how beautiful it is.
Perhaps driving down would give you better view on this engineering masterpiece. And soon we were at the top, where we stopped, hoping for some nice views. To our disappointment, the view was covered by the thick clouds. we stopped at the top of the pass to get some rest and some sausages.
So after a short break, we finally setting off from St. Gothard Pass, and we are following the roads to Susten Pass. And I'm really excited about it because it's one of my favorite passes, but I've never done this side of it. I've always did the other side, and I went back the same way. So it will be very exciting to finally experience the whole pass.
The road going down was quite busy, but luckily we were heading towards the better weather.
I'm guessing it's broken down then. Let's go the other way.
It looks like the train has broke down, so we need to turn around. Yeah, we need to go around it somehow because it broke down in the middle of the road and railroad crossing.
And this unfortunate situation led us down the side road where we found a spot which we would otherwise miss. Hotel Aurora became famous because of the scene from the Goldfinger. It was a really nice surprise. And soon we arrived at Vase, which marks the beginning of the Susten Pass.
So we are turning to Susten Pass. Interesting, some nice tunnels. Look how much snow is still up there. This side of the pass is definitely completely different so far. The views, gorgeous. Now this looks absolutely fantastic. You can see the road for miles here. Great road. It is actually quite easy pass to do, surprisingly, because I thought it's going to be much more challenging and technical on this side. It is not. It is actually quite straightforward drive. We are getting closer to the top, I believe now. And at the end, there is a tunnel which takes us to the other side. But I am mistaken, there is quite a bit of technical corners ahead of us, which I'm very happy about. Wow, that is a view. Nice view. Whoa. That looks high. There's a big glacier on the left-hand side. That certainly looks impressive. Just love this road. It's such a nice chilling drive here, especially if you would do it in the evening when there's no cars, no cyclists. Oh, you could just enjoy your car here so much. And here's the tunnel, we're at the top.
that's how we reached the third summit of the day.
So as you can see, we are at the top of the Susten Pass now. This is the place I was usually coming to and then going back, and it's a really nice road with a very nice viewpoint. But yeah, so glad we've got a good weather, although it is nippy. It's about 12 degrees here as usually, although no snow around this time. Yeah, what a view. Another one ticked off today, and soon we're setting off from here and we will be going to Grimsel Pass. And we're off. And look at the views here. That's why I love this side. It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
The peaks here reaching 3.5 kilometers. Really impressive.
Look at the glaciers. Wow, they're so massive at the tops. And a lovely waterfall going above the road. Such a spectacular thing to see, you know, you're driving underneath the waterfall literally. A lot of nice cars here, as you can see. Seen Ferrari a moment ago. People just come here just to enjoy their cars on amazing roads with beautiful views. You can't blame them for that.
It's a truly beautiful road with many viewpoints where you can stop to take in the views.
And soon we're going to stop. Hopefully the car park will have enough spaces for us. Yes. Yes. Oh no. I'm going there.
This is certainly my favorite viewpoint of the Susten Pass, and it definitely should be on your list to stop.
So yeah, what a view, what a place. Susten Pass, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love this spot. Brilliant. And off we go to the next stop, which will be at the top of the Grimsel Pass. Just look at the view ahead of us. Wow, I just love Alps. I could live here in Switzerland and just do these passes every night until I run out of money and I can't afford fuel anymore. Such a beautiful place. And I think now we're entering what I consider to be a second part of this side of pass, which is much more gentle, I would say. There isn't that many hairpins anymore, if any, to be honest. The rest is just nice flowing corners, so I'll enjoy the drive. And we are at the bottom. So from here we basically turning left, which is the beginning of Grimsel Pass. So that's where we're going, between these mountains. It's a really good pass and both sides are completely different, with other one is just purely spaghetti.
However, this one, it's much more flowing, so you can keep a good momentum.
and we are climbing towards the first dam of the day. I don't really want to jinx it, but we have been so lucky with the weather so far. And the dam should be here, and here it is. So this part of this pass is definitely more technical. So we climbed to the top of the first dam, but we're following the road to the next one, which you can see now in the distance. So as you can see, the water, it's weirdly milky here, and that's because it contains this silt. It needs to settle down before it becomes very clear and blue. Couple of tight corners now, and we're at the dam.
I absolutely love this spot and would never miss it on my drive through Grimsel Pass.
At the dam, another tick of my list. Now we're setting off to the top and back to climbing. Luckily not that far away, probably about 6-7 corners from the top. Really enjoyable part of the pass to me. But yeah, look at that waterfall on the right. It's just so amazing that the water flows out from the inside of the mountain. Impressive and very unusual. And a bit of snow in the middle, not much though. Probably will be gone within a couple of days. Due to the heat wave, I guess, the snow just melts quite quickly now. But yeah, we are getting to the top of the Grimsel Pass. It's one of the big trio everyone tempts to do. So we've done 2 of those now, and soon we will be driving down the Grimsel and up the Furka. And the interesting thing is that when you actually driving down the Grimsel Pass, you already can see the whole Furka in a distance, so it looks pretty great. So this is it, we're setting off from the Grimsel Pass towards Furka, where we're going to stop for lunch. Can't wait because I'm really hungry, to be honest. So here it is, Furka Pass ahead of us.
And what an epic view this is. Probably one of the best you can find in Alps.
So yes, it's a beautiful pass on this side. The other side completely different. It's long, swooping corners. This one, it's literally switchback. It's like Z, same as Furka at this end. It starts quite gradual and then goes into switchbacks all the time, which I personally enjoy. this path is really short and because it's really steep. And it's the end of the pass. Yeah, so you can see left hand to Furka here. And here's the beginning of Furka. 28 kilometers to the town on the other side. Oh, lots of jaguars. Nice.
And that view of the Grimsel Pass on the right, it's so impressive.
So many groups here, and now you can see the waterfall as well, which is amazing, absolutely spectacular thing to see. And now on the right hand side you can see Grimsel Pass. Every pass here looks so impressive. You can see Hotel Belvedere there, obviously not functioning anymore, but the building still stands there, became sort of a landmark. And we're finally starting a proper climb now and switchbacks. We are getting there, we are climbing quick. Beautiful view of the Grimsel Pass now and the rest of the Furka behind us. Hopefully we can find a good space so we can enjoy our lunch with a view. We're so high. And few last corners before getting to the top. And here we are. We arrived over there. That sounded like a popcorn machine. I'm wondering if there will be spaces to stop here. If not, we go further.
This pass became famous because of the gold finger, but there is one more attraction which awaits tourists here. As from here you can walk to the glacier and go into the ice tunnel. Unfortunately, that glacier is getting smaller and smaller, so make sure you visit this place before it's too late.
And as you can see, we arrived at the Hotel Belvedere, where we're going to stop for a lunch. Unfortunately, last lunch we're having together because me and Dom, once we do the Furka with the rest of the group, we're splitting and we're going back to UK with one more attraction on our way, but more about that soon. Now I'm going to relax and have something to eat. this is it. We're setting off from the Hotel Belvedere to the top of Furka Pass. I've never been to this part, so it's really interesting how the road is laid out past the top as well. We're going to stop for a couple of photos at the top and then off we go. It's so sad to see all of these glaciers disappearing. I remember 8-9 years ago when I was here for the first time, that glacier was another 200-300 meters down from where it is today. It's retracting so fast that in the next 5-10 years there will be no more glacier here, and that big glacier over there will disappear as well at some point.
And we arrived at the top of the pass. Unfortunately, the last pass. So it was an emotional stop because we had to say goodbyes, hoping that we can meet again next year. For me and Dom, this was time to head home, but I promised you one more attraction. The following day, on our way back through France, we stopped at Reims, the place I've always wanted to see, but not in these conditions, so it was time to move on. I hope you really enjoyed this video. For now, please make sure you give this video a like, you subscribe to my channel, and I see you shortly in the next adventure. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Do widzenia.